we'll see. Organic nomenclature is naming of the organic compounds. उसका नाम, right? Organic compounds. So IUPAC system is universally accepted. So IUPAC system, it's nothing but it's an international union of pure and applied chemistry. IUPAC system उसे हम बोलते हैं. So name depends on the carbon chain, also the functional groups, also the attached substitutes. See, carbon chain, number of carbons present in the structure, then different functional groups which are present in the structure or attached to the structure, and substitute, different types of substitute available in the structures. So depending on this carbon chain, functional groups and the substitution, we can name to that particular structure. So first step is, अभी हम एक एक स्टेप देखेंगे तो उसमें हमें पता चलेगा कि एग्जैक्टली कैसे हम नेमिंग एक स्ट्रक्चर को दे सकते हैं. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड इन फर्स्ट स्टेप टू आइडेंटिफाई द longest carbon chain. Find the longest continuous carbon chain. See the example. Here is a 4 carbons are there. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay. So based on this, on the number of the carbons, example, 1 carbon we can say that the methane, 2 carbon we can say ethane, 3 it's a propane, 4 it's a butane. So this is an example. Identify the longest chain. Okay, so this is the longest chain, that is the butane. We have the 4 carbons. Okay, ये हमें पहले देखना है कि कितने कार्बन्स स्ट्रक्चर में प्रेजेंट है. लॉन्गेस्ट चेन हमें सर्च करना है. उसके बाद बेसिक कार्बन चेन नेम्स सच एज 1 carbon it's meth, we can write there 1 carbon atom. Second, 2 is a ether, that is 2 carbon. 3 is a prop, 4 is a but, 5 is a pent, 6 is a hex, 7 hept, and 8 is oct. Okay, so these are the carbons and their names, chain names are there. So just remember these chain names of the carbons according to the size of the carbons. Okay, स्टेप 2 क्या है? फर्स्ट स्टेप में हमने देखा लॉन्ग चेन हमें दिखना है, ठीक है. सेकेंड स्टेप में हमें देखना है नंबर ऑफ द कार्बन्स चेन. सी नंबर फ्रॉम द एंड नियरेस्ट सब्सटीट्यूट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल नंबर ऑफ कार्बन्स हमने देखा, तो जिस कार्बन पे सब्सटीट्यूट प्रेजेंट है नियरेस्ट, वहाँ से लोएस्ट नंबर रूल्स हमें अप्लाई करना है. जस्ट हम एग्जांपल देखेंगे. See the structure here, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay, so how many carbon atoms here? 4 carbon atoms. Okay, so step first कैसे है? Count the longest chain. So this is the longest chain, 4 carbon atoms first. After that you have to select the base name. What is the 4 carbon structure name is? Butane, that is the base, butane, and final name is butane. Okay, so this is the name of this structure. Again we have to say the second example. So this is the structure, CH3CH attached, this is the substitute, that is the CH3, then CH2 and CH3. Okay, तो स्टेप फर्स्ट कौन सा है कि लॉन्गेस्ट चेन क्या है? 4 कार्बन, CH3CH, this is the attached substitute, and again CH2 CH3. So longest chain is 4 carbons. पैरेंट चेन इज ब्यूटेन. ओके, 4 कार्बन्स है इसलिए हमने उसको पैरेंट चेन ब्यूटेन बोल सकते हैं. आफ्टर दैट सब्सटीट्यूट कहाँ पे है? फर्स्ट सेकंड. जो रूल कहा है हमने कि सब्सटीट्यूट के नियर बाय से हमें नंबरिंग चालू करना है, तो 1 2 3 4. सो मिथाइल इज अटैच्ड एट द कार्बन नंबर सेकंड. सो मिथाइल एट द कार्बन 2. सो फाइनल नेम इज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल 2 मिथाइल ब्यूटेन. Okay, simple. 2 methyl butane is the name of this structure. Okay, third step is identify the substitute. Again identify the substitute. अभी substitute कौन कौन से हैं? methyl, ethyl, propyl. Okay, these type of the substitutes will attach to the structures at different position of the carbons. Okay, example third, C, CH3 CH CH3 sorry CH2 CH2 CH3. So identify, the first rule is identify the longest chain first of all. So we identified the 5 carbons here. Again we need to parent chain, that is the 5 carbons is there, so we can say that the pentane. Next, substitute, at which number substitute is attached, so it is attached at the second number position of the carbon, so we can say that it's 1 2 3 4 5. So final name is that second position, so 2 methyl pentane. So this is the nomenclature for this structure. Fourth step, identify the functional groups. Now the what are the functional groups are there, ये हमें पता होना चाहिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कि फंक्शनल ग्रुप हम किसे कहते हैं. So number of functional groups are available, so accordingly we need to understand that functional groups, there is a example is alcohol is there, aldehyde is there, then ketone is there, acid is there, so and so. So their suffixes are there, we have to remember this suffix. So alcohol, we can say that all, aldehyde al, ketone is 1, acid is oic acid, etc. ये सफिक्स है ना, ये हमें रिमेंबर करना है. सो एग्जांपल से हम इसको अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सी दिस स्ट्रक्चर CH2 CH3 CH2 and attached OH, that is OH is a functional group. ओके, तो फंक्शनल ग्रुप कौन सा आइडेंटिफाई हुआ है यहाँ पे, अल्कोहल. सो OH is represent as a alcohol. So name of this structure is, see, this is the 2 carbon chain, so we can say that it's ethane. So CH3 CH2 attached to OH है ना, so it is ethanol. नॉल, बिकॉज सी सफिक्स क्या बोलता है, अल्कोहल है तो OL, सो इथेन इज प्रेजेंट attached alcohol group, so we can say that ethanol. Next is a CH3 CO CH3. See again CO, it's a keto group, so functional group कौन सा है, कीटोन. तो प्रिपेयर नेम क्या बोल सकते हैं हम, प्रोपेनॉन. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज a CH3 COOH, so functional group is carboxylic acid, that is COOH, so we can say that its name is ethanoic acid. Okay, so these are the structures with their names. So let's remember and try these examples, so we can try the names of the structure. See, the first of all, first rule, that is longest chain, that is this is the longest chain. How many carbon atoms here, 3 carbon atoms are there, so we can say that this is the propane. Next is the C again, next second rule is a simple rule, that is a substitute. So this first of all identify longest chain, that is CH3 CH CH3, 3 carbons, that is the propane, and the substitute is attached here, that is CH3, that is methyl, so name is second carbon atom to methyl propane. Okay, next example is C, CH3 CH2 OH. See, OH is a functional group, so functional group alcohol is there, so longest chain is CH2, 2 carbons, so we can say that ethane, the name of this compound is ethanol. Okay, practice examples are given in this video, so you can practice from by this longest chains and write down the names of this compound in a comment box. Okay, so summary of this IUPAC name systems and this video, that is the final longest chain. First of all identify the final longest chain, number of carbons, then number of carbon atoms you have to find out, 1 2 3 4 5 6 etc. Then identify the substitute, that substitute position at which number of carbons attached. Then identify the functional groups nearby, the which functional groups attached here, example hydroxy, ketone, etc. So and finally the write the final IUPAC name system as per the rules. Okay, thank you so much to I hope so you understand this IUPAC name system for the organic compounds. Okay, so practice well with the examples. If you have any doubt, please ask me the questions in the comment box. I will solve that. Okay, thank you so much to listening this video, and subscribe the channel for more upcoming videos of this education factors of the pharmaceutical industry as well as the education. Thank you.